we are going to introduce an exciting intervention for dementia residents called Garden Group. To ensure success, it's important that staff have the required education and knowledge to gain an understanding of dementia and how it impacts individuals. This enables occupational therapists to incorporate gardening as an intervention to improve the quality of life for older adults with dementia who reside in aged care facilities. Small groups of residents can access a supervised garden where they can plant, dig and maintain their purpose-built gardens. This type of intervention has many benefits and would be an asset in our community. It brings nature back into people's lives and has health-boosting qualities. Let's explore this further. Nature is an important part of our physical world, and although we react to nature in different ways, human beings are connected to all natural things. Many components in the natural environment are described as having restorative and healing powers.
The importance of social interaction and environment cannot be ignored when implementing OT interventions for older adults with dementia. Gardening provides a tranquil and natural environment that fosters social interaction and the opportunity to make friends.
Functional conditioning should reduce the burden on staff, as social interactions in gardening groups has been found to increase motivation and reduce psychological symptoms of dementia.
Low moods and decreased well-being are some of the issues that can be alleviated by gardening. The symptoms of depression and anxiety for patients experiencing mental health problems have been found to be decreased through gardening-based interventions, as it promotes one's overall emotional well-being. Lower scores in depression scales were also the result of the response of patients treated with garden therapies. Health and well-being are also promoted during the engagement of patients experiencing mental health problems with nature and others. Health and well-being are important factors that help individuals cope with the stresses of life.
Residents may often need help with initiating and terminating of tasks, as well as sequencing and putting things in order. The best type of way to promote procedural memory is to do simple and repetitive tasks such as raking, digging or planting. The aromas of the plant life may evoke emotive memories that bring peace to the residents. All tasks should be client-centered and match their capacity, not to overwhelm or to bore them.
Gardening is a physical activity that can improve functional outcomes of patients. It can be easily incorporated into aged care programs and has been found to promote health by maintaining physical fitness. Gardening groups improve stamina, balance and strength, and residents become more competent in other activities of daily living. Gardening can also be incorporated as an occupational therapy intervention to improve mood, functional mobility, cognitive functioning, and performance in activities of daily living.
The design and preparation of garden activities should support people with a wide range of needs and abilities. The garden areas also need to be stimulating but risk-free for its independent users. The garden also needs to become active and passive spaces for its residents. Active spaces encourage lifestyles and promote movement. These involve frequent outdoor trips, independent access, and accommodation of limitations. Passive spaces encourage calmness, peace, and rest. These involve connections to nature, exposure to air and sunshine, redirecting maladaptive behavior, creating distractions, and allowing sensory walks or strolls.
Concerns for safety are a crucial part of access to and use of outdoor areas for people with dementia. To combat this, ensure that all potential safety hazards are addressed in the planning process of the garden. Ensure paths and pavings are low, smooth, slip-resistant and low glare. Disguise entrances and exit using unmarked panels in the fencing. Residents need to be completely visible from indoor communal spaces.
This intervention will present opportunities for our residents to make friends, improve mood, and dampen behavioral and psychological signs of dementia. Our residents will maintain endurance in daily tasks, a level of mobility, and a sense of self-efficacy. Let's work together to bring meaning back into our residents' life through our garden groups.
Created using Powtoon.